All right. Here's what we know about the Lori Vallow trial, okay? It has been very hard for this jury to stomach what it's seen and heard. But ultimately, you have to believe that their verdict is going to come down, in this case, to whether or not they believe that Lori Vallow, a mother, could participate in what was done to her kids. Does she have that kind of darkness in her? Now, I want you to listen to what was said today by Vallow's very close friend, Audrey, that goes directly to this question.
She said that she would cut me up. Something about that she wasn't in the mental place to do that, but that she would get herself in that place to be able to do it. But that she didn't want to have to because it would be so messy and there'd be so much blood. And that then bleach and something about trash bags. And that she would bury me where no one would ever find me.
Now, that sounds eerily familiar. NewsNation's senior national correspondent Brian Enton in the courtroom today. Was the defense able to do anything to take the sting out of this? It is exactly what happened to the kids.
Well, first of all, Chris, no one expected this to come from Audrey's mouth. This has never been in a police report before. When Audrey testified to the grand jury, this didn't come out. I'm not even sure the prosecutor knew that she was going to say this. It was at the very end of her testimony. She just started bawling and explaining those details that Lori said that she would kill her. Defense then did cross and basically said, wait a minute here. You're just now bringing this up? Why didn't you bring this up in the grand jury? And if you were so scared of Lori Vallow, why did you never contact the police? Audrey basically just said it's because she was just frozen in fear.
Does Audrey say that this threat was made to her by Vallow before or after the kids were murdered?
At the very end of their relationship. So it would have been, she didn't know the kids were murdered. She says she didn't know any of that may have been going on behind the scenes. Basically, she says that she grew more and more suspicious that they were having these weird seances when she was there. Lori and other women all holding hands and talking about how JJ and Tylee had zombies inside them. The only way to get them out was with knives and fire, Lori would say. And it just got to the point, Audrey said, where she couldn't take it anymore. She was staying at Lori's house. She packed up her bags, and that's when she says Lori made the threat.
So before. All right, Brian Enton, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is a surprise that could make a difference. Let's bring in the better minds. Esteemed defense counsel Mark Geragos, Florida State Attorney Dave Aronberg. Good to have you both. I start with you, Dave Aronberg. Do you believe that the prosecution, I mean, Brian is right to be suggestive about whether or not prosecutors even knew. This has never been in the record before. What is the impact of this?
Wow, this was huge because this was a true believer. Audrey is not like the other witnesses who are like half believers or embarrassed. This is a woman who believed that she was married to Jesus in a previous life because Chad told her so. So why would she lie about this? And I think the one thing the defense has is that she didn't mention this during her grand jury testimony. And as a result, they tried to impeach her over it, saying, you didn't mention it before, so you must be lying now. But just by listening to that audio, it sounded pretty convincing to me. And that's really bad news for Lori because, yeah, it's like an MO, cutting people up like Tylee, stuffing them into garbage bags like JJ, all bad news for Lori Vallow.
Mark Geragos.
Well, let me tell you something. She may really believe it, but the fact that she never, and you better hope the prosecution didn't know about it. If the prosecution knew about it and didn't disclose it to the defense, that would be the basis for a mistrial. So I can't believe that they did know about it. But number two, this is obviously someone who has her own special kind of mental health, because if you believed you were married to Jesus in a previous life and now all of a sudden you just had this epiphany that she had told you something that eerily matches the crime that somebody's being charged with, but you didn't disclose it, not the first time you talked to the prosecutor, the time you went into the grand jury, or when you talked to the detectives beforehand, it's suspect from the get-go. So no, I don't know why. I wish we had asked Brian a couple more questions about the defense cross-examination.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of News Nation's fact-driven coverage.